everyone, this is BioPhoenix here, and today we're going to be taking a look at another random game today. And from as you can read from the title, you're probably going to be asking yourself, why the fuck are we taking a look at a game like this? Now, to be honest with you, I do kind of like this Hatsune Miku music. Now, I mean, sure, there are some songs I like, and there are some songs I don't like. It's just like with anything, really. Now, sure, I like a lot of rock and metal all the way, so with that being said, I just listen to any genre. Now, sure, there are some genres that I don't care for, but there may be some one random song in that genre that I will listen to here and there. But anyways, what do you guys care about listening to my my little rant about music? Now you're probably wondering, why is there a letter F in the Hatsune Miku Project Diva F? Like, what does the F mean? Does it mean fuck? Or fudge? I don't know. Well, either way, that doesn't matter, so let's start up the fucking game.
Hey man, Mcfuckword here! Have not seen you in a long while. I've been really busy playing my PS4 games and my Xbox One games, and I have like no life. So I've been playing them like every day, all day. Ew, what are you playing? It looks old as shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna sit down now.
Hey, get off Dick Mcfuckword!
Lost my hat. The air tastes like cinnamon.
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, you're playing this shitty console? You gotta play like Xbox One or like PS4. Those are all the good ones because they have like the good graphics, and that's the only good thing out there are the graphics and graphics.
How about you go back to your modern game arcade, you fucking hipster?
Fucking noob. Oh my god, you're such a retro Nazi.
You know what? For having such a closed mind, I'm gonna force you to play this game with me.
I wanna play a stupid game.
No, I'm gonna do it.
You gotta get over this caveman stuff. It's not 1821 anymore.
Do it, bitch.
No!
Now when the game starts up, it starts up with the gold classic Sega sounds, but instead Miku says it. Sega! I used to laugh at that every time when the game started up, but now I just think it's just cool. And the last game that I can remember that had that sound was the Sonic's Gem Collections. Now this game was published by Sega, and it was developed by Krypton Future Media and Sega at the same time. And it was released in 2013 in North America. So this is a rhythm game based on the Vocaloids, and you have to press the buttons according to the screen at the right time to get a high score. And there are many modes that you can do in this game, such as Play, which is the main game, the Diva Room, Shop, Edit, and finally the Studio. And I'll explain more about these a little later. So the main objective of the game is to complete all the songs in the game on any difficulty. But you have to unlock Hard and Extreme after though. So it's pretty simple, and it's also just like any other music game, such as Rock Band for an example. But before talking about the songs in the game, let's talk about the other modes first. So the shop allows you to buy customizable items that you can get for your character on the screen, and there are various other items that you can get, which I will explain that a little later. Now Studio is where you can make pictures using the Vocaloids, and you can add pictures as backgrounds from your PS3 system. So you can make a new background for your PS3 if you really wanted to, or just various other pictures, but either way though, I think it's kinda neat. There is also a section in here called Live Mode, where all you get to do is watch Miku sing and dance to random songs. Some of these songs are playable in the game, some of them are not. For an example, the song World Is Mine is not playable in the game, you can only watch it through here. And it's okay to see for the first time out of curiosity, but other than that, it's nothing that special though, but it's just whatever. But hey, you get a trophy for it. Now as for edit mode, this is where you can make songs playable by taking a song on your PS3 that has to be an MP3 format, and I find that to be pretty damn cool. However, it's really time consuming. And oddly enough, it really reminds me of that program on the PC called Miku Miku Dance, but it's more simplified. But of course, it's very limited. But you can make some pretty interesting music videos such as this. Or if you really wanted to, you can make some stupid shit like this.
Why did all the dinosaurs die out?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Yup. That just sums up how me and my friends have nothing better to do with our lives. So now all that's left to talk about is the Diva room. And there is definitely a good reason why I wanted to put this one last, because, well, this is where the game gets really weird. So you pick the Vocaloid you want to visit, and now you're in their room. And this is where you can customize the room with objects and such. And what you do now is that you go up to them and you pet their faces to make them happy. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck else I can explain that one. And there is a level meter on the bottom left which shows you how much they like you. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy, don't you think?
Golly gee whiz, this is more shitty than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, at first I just thought it was gonna be shitty, but this is the worst thing ever!
Well, I can understand your opinion, since I do know that this game is, like, not for everybody. But I do have to agree with you of one thing, is that one mode in the game makes me feel like I'm a creepy bastard spying on people.
Shut up, whore!
But you can also play a game with them called Made You Look, which is almost like rock, paper, scissors to gain more EXP. And yeah, okay, I don't give a shit anymore. Let's get the motherfucking out of here. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of what this game is all about. And let's take a look at the controls. And I find they work pretty well. Although depending on your TV, you might have to calibrate it differently. So of course, that is standard for most music games. So yeah, the controls are really easy. Although one thing that did confuse me was the star thing. At first, I was like, what the fuck is a star button? But of course, after you realize that this is actually where you have to keep on tapping the analog sticks in any direction, so it's really easy to hit. Now, this game is easy to understand, but it's hard to be good at it, so that's why you need to practice and get good at it. Now, as for the graphics in this game, they look okay. For an anime-styled game, it looks fine, but just for like any general PS3 game that was released at this time, it just looks whatever. But then again, do you really play a music game for graphics? I really didn't think so.
The graphics suck. It's not as good as Titanfall from Xbox One. Xbox One is awesome, therefore this game sucks.
Now as for the music in this game, now the music is going to be the more important parts of the game since, well, this is a rhythm game after all. And I can't talk about every single song in the game since there's like way too much and it would take way too long to do, but there are 44 songs in total. But I'll just talk about the ones that I like and the ones that I don't like, and the ones that are just okay. And one of my favorite songs in this game is Sanbon Sakurai. I find it to be really catchy and it just sounds really cool to me. Another one of my favorite songs in this game is Black Rock Shooter, which comes from the anime Black Rock Shooter, which is an awesome anime by the way, so of course, this is a thumbs up from me. The song Odds and Ends is another one that I really like, and if you translate the lyrics, they're pretty dark, but I actually kind of like it though. I just think it's a really soothing song. A song that I find to be just okay is the song Rinchen Now. I find the singing in this song is really annoying, but the thing that I do like about this song is the fact that the background music sounds pretty cool. The piano part of it kind of reminds me of a song that plays in the Toho games. You know, the ones that are shoot 'em up games, but they're ridiculously hard as hell. So that's the one reason why I do kinda like this song, just because of that. However, the video that's going on here is really what the fuck. But I gotta admit, it's kinda creative. Oh look, Twitter. As for the song Remote Control, I think it's a pretty alright song. It's pretty catchy, but it's okay. But the video for this song is pretty funny. Also, the song is about video games, so I guess that's kinda cool about it. And yes, that is a Dreamcast controller you see right there. Also, with all this yellow going on in the background, the TV in the middle, it kinda reminds me of Persona 4 a little bit. And you wouldn't believe it, but they even have the Neon Cat song in this game. Not only is this idea for a song being in a game random, but even the video itself is so random, it's what the fuck, what kind of madman came up with this? It's so drugged up that it's hard to concentrate. Also, the Joker from Batman shows up, but as a cat. Yeah, now I've seen everything. And here is a song I don't like that much, and it is called God Tier Tune. And I don't know why, the song just puts me in a bad mood. Although I find the song is mostly fucking annoying, but one thing that is kinda weird and interesting at the same time is that the video kinda looks like a mixture between Harvest Moon and Fallout. Yeah, that is a really strange mixture, but either way though, I just don't really like this song at all. And finally, the worst song of all in this fucking game, in my opinion anyways, is Stay With Me. It's bad. Enough said. So that's all the songs that I'm actually gonna talk about, because like I said, it would take forever if I started talking about every single one. And in case you've been wondering why I've been putting 8-bit music in the background for this video, is because, well, I really do not know what Google thinks about like these like Hatsune Miku songs being in videos, so I just don't want to take the chance of having my video muted, so I just wanted to stay safe. So if you want to listen to any of these songs, then you just have to look them up yourself. And I know, it's so hard to look up like another tab and search for a song while you're watching this video. I know, that's really difficult. Especially if you're on Windows Explorer, then you're definitely fucked.
All these songs fucking suck, with maybe the exception of Stay With Me. That song's fucking the greatest song ever. Also, tits.
I'm actually surprised you even like something from this
Tits!
game.
Tits! Look, tits! Tits!
Yes, I get it. Now I hope no one gets offended for my opinion.
Your opinion offends me, and anyone who likes this piece of game, have Snooki eat poo, is garbage. And also, everyone who watches your videos is shitty and gay and newbie-ish. Noob. And stupid. And dumb.
What the fuck? Holy crap, she's actually here.
Ah, it's that bitch! You can suck my dick! You can suck it! You can suck down here, my lady!
Dick Mcfuckword? Dick Mcfuckword? Oh my god, I can't believe you're dead. All that's left is your clothes. Oh, I don't give a fuck. He was an asshole anyway. Okay, well that was just weird. Alright, well let's continue the review. Now, if you want to buy this game, it's still a newish game, like it came out like last year from now, but I'd say it would cost around like $30 to $40, somewhere around there. I'm not entirely sure, it's hard to say. But oddly enough, for a game that is only a year old right now, I don't see it too often. I don't know what's up with that, but either way though, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Now, if I were to rate this game, I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's right, this game is actually pretty fun and addicting. Now sure, you people can like make fun of me all you want for liking a girly looking game, but honestly, I think it's kind of fun. But of course, it's not for everyone, since, well, not everyone likes his music, and it's more likely that if you do not like the music in the game, then you're not going to like the game itself. And I totally understand that, but I think it all really depends on the person and their taste, since, well, it's also like the same thing like Rock Band and DJ Hero. If you like the music in the game, you're most likely going to like the game, but if you don't like the music in the game, then you're probably not going to give a shit. So it all comes down to opinions, and with my opinion, I like this game. I think it's pretty fun and amusing. Although I may not like the Diva room that much, but other than that though, the game is actually just pretty fun overall. It's just that part I just don't like that much. Also, one more thing that I will add to this, that this game is really fun to play while drunk and at like a party or something. Just thought I'd throw that out. Alright, that sums up Hatsune Miku there. In fact, there are actually more Hatsune Miku related video games. Most of them started out on the PSP, but there is a newer one coming out on the PS3 and the PS Vita, and it's called Hatsune Miku Project Diva F2nd. I guess that works. Either way though. So, maybe I might take a look at those games at some point later on, but I had enough like Miku related things. This is just fucking nut crazy whatever, so... Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching and commenting. What are you guys looking at? I think something smells funny.
What happened here? I like this hat.